They said we should simplify the question. Okay, now I have my solution. What are you expected to do here? Some people will be thinking of Pythagoras theory. So since you can say sine and tan, no. Don't forget your identity, alright? I've given this identity before. It's very important. So you just have to keep it on your head. Now let's go. The first identity says sine theta squared, alright, plus cos theta squared equal to 1. That's the first, right? Just follow closely. The second one says 1 plus tan theta squared equal to sec theta squared. That's the second one. And the third one says 1 plus cot theta squared equal to cosec theta squared. Alright. Now look at it. That's the three parts. Now look at this. Tan theta equal to sine theta over cos theta. And then cot theta equal to cos theta over sine theta. So these are the identity we have. Can you see that? Now from here, check the question. 1 plus tan theta squared. So which one is going there? 1 plus tan theta squared. We are going to be using what? Sec, alright? Now instead of writing 1 plus tan theta squared, we replace with what? Sec theta squared. Can you see that? Now from here, we are going to be having what? Sine theta. Then we have what? A root of what? Sec theta what? Sec theta squared. Can you see that? Instead of 1 plus tan theta, we replace with what? Sec theta squared. Now don't forget, we have what? We have sine theta. So this can be written as sec theta everything squared. Don't forget that when we have square root, square cancel out square, right? Now from here, square root here what? Cancel out what? The squared here. We are left with what? We are left with sine theta times what? Sec theta. Now from here, if you don't know the inverse ratio again, from here you'll be lost, right? We have inverse ratio, the inverse of sine, the inverse of cos, and the inverse of what? Tan. Now we have cosec theta to be the inverse of sine, 1 over sine theta. Can you see that? And sec theta to be the inverse of cos theta. And cot theta is the inverse of what? Of tan. Is the inverse of tan. That's what? Tan theta. Can you see that? No, the inverse of sine is what? Cosec theta. The inverse of cos is what? Sec theta. And the inverse of tan is what? Cot theta. Don't forget that 3. So that's where you see all this cosec, sec of 18. Now from here, which one are we making use of? This part here. Sec theta is what? 1 over what? Cos theta. Now from here, we have what? Instead of writing sec theta, we replace it with 1 over cos theta to have what? Sine theta times what? 1 over cos theta. Can you see that? Now from here, sine theta what? Times 1 is what? Still the same thing as what? Sine theta over what? Cos theta. Now don't forget when I was giving you the identity, I gave you something. Now look at this. Tan theta is what? Sine theta over what? Cos theta. So therefore, sine over cos theta is what? Is tan theta. You catch the current. Now from here, our answer is what? Tan theta. We have what? Simplified the expression. Tan theta is what? Our answer. Now what option is the best answer there? That's option what? Option B. Please, all the identities I gave is very important, and the inverse ratio, they are very useful and very important.